7 weeks! That's exactly how long I had to go from COVID couch potato to completing the hardest physical feat of my life, running a half marathon, and doing it in one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Say hello to Moshi, Tanzania. How did I do it? Well, it all started with a phone call.
Oh my gosh. Wait, Assad!
Oh my gosh, he exists.
Yes! Okay, first of all, Happy New Year, 2023. My proposition is, I want to maybe do an event in Kenya. There's a half marathon in March. I want to see if you could do it with me.
I am planning on doing like a half, but February 26th.
Can you send me details to this half marathon, this Mount Kilimanjaro marathon? If it is in February 26th, yeah, I'm gonna register and I'm gonna book a flight to Kenya like tonight.
Okay, I'll send you the details.
Let's go!
And just like that, I had a partner in crime. Little did I know that the next 6 weeks would be some of the toughest and most rewarding of my life. But first, I wanted some advice.
Is it okay if I video you? Okay.
But I mean, if your goal is just to complete it without dying, then my suggestion is you got to get at least a half marathon in a week. We got 6 weeks to do half marathons. Unless you want to wing it, you can wing it.
And at that point, I knew I was winging it.
But let's break down what he just said. Now, this was his training plan. I would need to complete a 21-kilometer run for the next 6 weeks straight before my flight to Kenya. I don't know about you, but my endurance level is at an all-time low. I can't even run 2 miles without dying of exhaustion. So after going online, I found this alternate plan, which I was a lot more comfortable with because it builds up to that 21-kilometer practice run and then slowly decreases the distances leading up to race day. Now, this probably isn't the best way to train, but it's the one I did. But hey, I did do one thing the coach said.
And you got to run outside.
Canada's winter may not be Tanzania's climate, but it still feels 100 times better than being stuck on a treadmill. And with my new training plan, I was slowly increasing my endurance. That said, there was a snowstorm on the day I was supposed to do my 21-kilometer practice run, so I completed it on the treadmill. By the way, did you know that treadmill stopped at 60 minutes? Not me. I got stopped twice during my run, and that was annoying.
Turns out the treadmill can't go past 1 hour if you quick start. I was forced to stop in the middle of my run, right? I was at 5 miles, and I have to restart the treadmill. See, look, didn't turn. Oh, why did it stop? It's like now I'm in cooldown now, even though I'm not done my run. I still have 3 more miles to go. And that is my last hour on the treadmill, completing my half marathon time in under 3 hours.
And in the blink of an eye, it was a week before the marathon. And for the first time ever flying alone, I was on a flight to Nairobi, Kenya.
Baran, bird, at 11:15, Nairobi, B25.
As I got to enjoy my first few days in Kenya, checking out the safari and nightlife, the looming thought of am I really able to do 21 kilometers in this heat kept running through my head. Bonking or hitting the wall were terms I was not familiar with before this challenge, but any endurance athlete will tell you it's the worst feeling imaginable.
And things start to hurt. You'll hit a wall. If you hit the wall, where it's really painful, and where like your entire brain starts going like, no, we need to slow down. We need to stop. The thing you have to kind of remind yourself when you feel that pain is like, it's actually not going to hurt less if you slow down or if you stop running.
Oh damn. Okay.
Nothing is going to make it hurt less. So you might as well keep going. There is a certain level of like just race day magic that you can just count on.
So off to the race I went.
Good morning, Nairobi. 7:30?
Yeah, 7:30.
That's the Tanzania border. All right, and just like that, I'm in Tanzania. Kind of a tight timeline because it is 12:34 and it takes about 3, maybe 4 hours to get to Moshi from the border. And the marathon registration ends at 5. So if we take too long in traffic or something, we're not gonna make it in time for registration. But hopefully that does not happen.
And then our bus broke down. Stranded in Tanzania. And it is now 5 o'clock. So registration is over. We have not successfully registered. At this point, I'm thinking we already missed registration. Our number one priority right now should be getting off the street and into the city before it gets pitch black.
Might have found a hitchhiking place. Let's go. Bus.
I mean, I think we'll have a better bet if we try tomorrow morning, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I registered online, I took a 12-hour shuttle, and I flew 12,000 kilometers. I'm going to run this race, bib or no bib. Let's just hope security doesn't catch us and kick us out.
Okay, asante sana.
Again, asante sana.
Yes, thank you. We made it.
Welcome.
Perfect. It's 5:30, February 26th. Race day.
7 weeks has led to this moment. All the early morning runs, sore muscles, doubts and fears, they were all behind me. All I could feel now is the crowd's energy. And man, was it infectious.
Mile 1. One quarter in. 1/4. Five miles. 5 miles. Halfway. 17. Okay, bye. No t-shirt or medal for me because I didn't register in time. First half marathon! Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
But just 5 minutes later, I crashed. I felt nauseous, my hands were shaking, I was dizzy, and I couldn't think straight. It felt like my body was shutting down. I bonked. And huge shout outs to all the personnel at the medical tent who made sure I was okay and didn't care whether I had a bib or not.
Asante sana.
But after getting some water and food and a quick nap, I was back to normal and we were able to catch the sunset in the nearby springs. Oh yeah, we also got our medals too.
You run without your bibs?
Yeah. Yes.
Then they didn't check you out.
Not during the run. After we crossed the finish line, I was pulled away, saying I didn't have a bib.
Yes.
Even though
we are cracking down on people who are running without bibs.
Yeah.
Because there's so many locals who run without their bibs.
Yeah.
and we get to incur their expenses and everything. So if we allow everybody,
Yes.
then it's a problem for us.
For sure, for sure.
Understandable. But if you check our registration.
No worries.
So,
With one heart.
okay.
Thank you. Asante sana.
I know genuine people and the ones who fake.
Hmm.
So how many half?
So 3 halves.
Oh, wow.
Here.
And
And
t-shirts.
t-shirts.
Okay, t-shirts.
Okay, yeah.
How many? 3, 2.
Yeah, just 2.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Asante sana. Take care. Yo!
Got it.
Yo, I did. Yo. Hold it. Yo!
We may have done it illegally, and I may have hit the wall at the end, but I completed my first half marathon race. And who knows, maybe next time I'll take a plane instead of a bus. Oh wait, I have air sickness.